Have you noticed a shift in how Gen Z defines their own career success? And if so, what does that look like for them? I mean, we're speaking generally, of course, but
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I think what that looks like for them is, I think it's much shorter. It's about a job more than a career. And by that, it's about what can I do. I want to, I have, their goal oriented, but their goals are not necessarily I want to be, you know president of X, Y, or Z company. Their goals are much more, I guess, in that sense, personal purpose driven. So their goal may be, I want to work for 5 years so that I can, in X, Y, or Z job, so that 5 years from now, I'm going to be able to do X, whether that's flexibility or travel or whatever it is. That's something that I think is a very different view. I think when most people, my generation, I'm certain, started a job, they often thought that's what they were going to do forever. And Gen Z, many of them, not all of them certainly, but many of them don't see that as forever. They see it as, it's what I want to do now, and I may decide I want to do something else, and kudos to them. It's but that's I'd say the major difference. It's not the long game anymore that it used to be.
yeah, no, good point. So, what do some employers need to understand about our Gen Z kids? If you can give them some advice or just some.
Sure. I'd say employers right now, it's interesting, are leaning, and this is where Gen Z is very difficult for them because of the rise of AI. I think a lot of employers are trying to navigate what that means in terms of Gen Z, as a generation, they don't necessarily have skills that are irreplaceable. And I think a lot of employers are thinking, can I either hire this person who is fairly, unformed and or can I, certainly I don't think they're going to be necessarily replaced by machines, but I think I think employers need to understand the value of investing in Gen Z employees in a way that they were invested in, which is more than just financial. And I think they also need to understand that Gen Z kids want to learn, they want to work. It's not like they don't want to. So I think that extra level of there also has to be an extra level of empathy, because a lot of people now are in remote situations, and managing a team, particularly a team of Gen Z or new employees remotely, is extremely different than managing people when everyone is in the same place or largely in the same place. So that's something else I think that they need to understand and think about. How can I offer and make that a higher value? How can I offer support once I bring, this employee who's young in?